Hi, I'm Daniel Andrews, owner and creator of the DAN Show, and welcome to my final 2022 NFL mock draft video. Today I'm going to break down the Super Bowl winning Los Angeles Rams and what they could do with the 104th pick in the 2022 NFL draft. But if you're new to my channel, it's your first time here, I just got to ask you, do you like football? Are you a draft junkie? Because if so, welcome home. You're in the right place. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Join the growing community of draft junkies and football fans that want to talk football 365 days out of the year. Plus, I go live Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for my final first round mock draft. Join me live. Now, what do the Los Angeles Rams do with the 104th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft? Now, the Rams love giving away draft picks for players, and it wouldn't surprise me if they use this draft pick on a player or if they get a little creative, try to trade up or try to trade down. However, in my mock draft, there are no trades, so I'm just giving the pick here who I think the Rams could take. Now, it's my guess that the Rams here just want to go for a boom or bust. I mean, when your first pick is a triple-digit number, you really can't count on a day one starter. Now, keep in mind, Cooper Kupp was a third round pick, so the Rams have had success finding superstars in the third round. But when I look at here, there's three characteristics that I think the Rams are kind of going to focus on. I think you're looking at athletic freaks. I think small school players might be in order. There's some really good small school players that might provide great value in round three. And special team standouts. Those are the kind of three things that I'm looking for the Rams to take at pick number 104. There's two players that I toyed around being a pick here. The first one was Isaiah Likely, the Coastal Carolina tight end. The NFL Network has him listed as 6'4.5", 245 pounds. That's tight end sized, of course. And he could end up being a Travis Kelce. Remember, Travis Kelce was a third round pick, or Darren Waller type tight end, where they're basically just big receivers. I could see Sean McVay having a lot of fun with somebody like this in his offense. But I decided against that because the one spot I could see the Rams drafting in and maybe getting a starter is the secondary. Now, the other player I was thinking about is Josh Williams from Fayetteville State. Now, there's been a lot of buzz about this kid heading into the draft, so I'm not even sure he's going to be available at 104, but he is someone who I think the Rams could strongly consider. However, I got the Rams taking another defensive back. With the 104th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Zion Mccollum, defensive back out of Sam Houston State. Now, I did say defensive back. He's listed as a corner, 6'2", 199. But I think that even though most teams probably look at him as a corner, I think he could be a safety. It wouldn't surprise me if the Rams try him at both corner and safety, have some fun with it. But ultimately, I think he probably ends up as a safety, even though he has the athleticism and size of a corner. Remember I said the three main characteristics were athletic freak. Well, out of all the corners that went to Indianapolis, he had the third fastest 40 time, ran a 4.33 at 6'2", 199. Great size speed combination, a small school standout, and a special teams standout. The special teams part might elevate his draft stock to where he may not even be available at 104, but the NFL Network did a mock 4-round draft, and he wasn't even mocked as one of the first players chosen in the 4-round mock. So the NFL Network had a mock draft with 4 rounds, and he wasn't even one of the players chosen. That's kind of why I think he'll be available at 104. He could be long gone, but then again, this is my opinion. This is what I think. Rams fans, I really want to hear from you. What do you think? What do you want the Rams to do with the 104th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft? Drop a comment below. Let's talk football. Now, don't forget, I go live Wednesday night with my final mock draft. I'm going to reveal it live, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join the show. It's going to be a great show. I will see you Wednesday night.